The best souvenir that we brought home from Italy wasn't something we packed in our suitcase. It was an experience that we did together. This is Summit After the Storm podcast, and I'm Bart Wilbanks. Our last full day in Europe. The next day, we would fly home. But instead of trying to squeeze in one more famous landmark or museum, Amanda and I signed our family up for an authentic Italian cooking class. At the time, I thought it was just lunch that we could work on together. I realized we were actually paying for something much more valuable. When we arrived, all the families and groups had their own tables. But before we started cooking, everyone gathered around this long table that ran across the length of the restaurant. Our instructor explained we would begin by making gelato because it needed time to freeze while we prepared and ate our pizza. Every person in each group had a job. Now our family was making vanilla gelato, but 5 jobs and 6 of us, so I ended up joining the group directly beside us. They were making chocolate gelato, and my assignment took me back to college chemistry, where I was taking a mortar and pestle and grinding chocolate to be used in the gelato. The instructor kept reminding us that timing is very critical. Each person had to finish on cue so the gelato came together. Once we did that, it was time for the pizza, and boy were we hungry. First, someone came out and showed us how to make authentic Italian dough. And because of timing, the dough we were going to use had actually already been prepared with time to rise, and we just had to spread it out as they instructed us. Group by group, we were called to the kitchen. And when our turn came, we each stretched our dough out, added the sauces, the toppings that we wanted, made our pizzas exactly how we wanted them. And the chef slid them into this massive wood-fired brick oven heated to nearly 500 degrees Celsius. That's over 900 degrees Fahrenheit. It took 2 minutes and they're finished. And honestly, that was the best pizza I have ever eaten. As we ate, they offered local wines, limoncello, soft drinks. Everyone laughed and shared stories about the travels, what they'd been doing, where they're from. Before we left, we got to take all the recipes home with us. So if you stop by, give Amanda and I a heads up. Maybe we can work something out. We weren't just leaving with a great meal. We were leaving with the ability to recreate that experience back home. That evening we ate at what had become my favorite restaurant in Italy, Margherita's, an Italian restaurant that we learned about our second day in Rome from our guide on the tour of Pompeii. After dinner, we split into 2 groups because we had one small bathroom. There were 6 of us needing showers, so I took 2 of the kids, left 30 minutes early. Amanda took the other 2 kids, so we had time to get showered up before they all got there. Well, as we learned with our travels this time, public transportation is not exactly completely reliable on timing for sure. And because of several delays, we wondered if it was even coming. We got there at literally the same time as Amanda and the other kids. And we just have to laugh at that point. Looking back, I realized something. I thought I was buying our lunch, but that wasn't it. I had paid for this experience. Anyone can order pizza, use your cell phone app, make a phone call. Anyone can buy gelato. There's an ice cream store every corner in the USA. But learning how to make it, working alongside people from around the world, and bringing those recipes back home, that's something you'll remember. Now, the recipes are great, but the best part is the memory we made creating something like that together. Kilimanjaro taught the same lesson. The summit wasn't meaningful because I looked at it. It was meaningful because I climbed it, and I climbed it with someone I love. Experienced together with Amanda. Those are the greatest moments in life. They're the ones we participate in. Ecclesiastes 3:13 says, "Each of them may eat and drink and find satisfaction in all their toil. This is the gift of God. Sometimes the greatest gift that God gives us is not something we buy. They're found in what we share. Great leaders don't just create results. They create experiences. People may forget your presentation. They probably will forget the meeting, but they'll remember how they felt working with you. Just like our cooking class, everyone had a role. Everyone contributed, and together we created something that none of us could have made alone, unless we had like 8 hands. That's how great teams are built. The next time you're tempted to buy another souvenir, consider creating a memory instead. Years from now, the things you purchased probably won't matter nearly as much as the experiences you shared with the people you love. Those are the souvenirs you'll carry forever. If today's episode resonated with you, do me a favor and follow Summit After the Storm podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon, YouTube, or wherever you're listening. You can learn more about the movement and my book at summitafterstorm.com. Season 4 follows our family's journey across Europe, discovering timeless lessons from history, culture, faith, leadership, and family. Tomorrow, we'll begin our journey home and discover that sometimes the greatest things we bring back isn't our luggage. It's who we become all along the way. Every destination has a story. Every story has a lesson. Until next time, keep climbing. Poly poly.